and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Diva Time Gaming. We're back again with another the Blackwell Convergence. We're just gonna continue from where we last left off, and basically, which was what was it? Oh, the guy who dropped what? A guy jumped out of, well, actually he didn't jump. He fell off of a ledge of a tall building. He ended up dying. So we had to save him and convert him back to reality that he's dead. And after that, basically after that little intro there was, we went home and we had to go to this. We realized we were late for this gallery showing from, of course, if you guys remember, Nishanti. And she was, I think she works at the gallery or she just goes there, but yeah. So we went there and basically saw some art and met an artist. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on in. Again, I don't know where we've been. I think we've been at home. So we're just gonna start at home and see, what we can do. Right, let's check our notes. Okay. Or do we go back to the so this is a obituary. Who did? Oh yeah, Alan Riken. So yeah, that was the guy. So I'm guessing we can go back to the gallery now.
I'm ready if you are.
Yeah, sure.
You got to be, Joey. You got to be. Alright. Shabba right. Shabba, shabba, shabba right. Shabba right. Shabba right. Shabba, shabba, shabba.
Wow, I feel
Shabba,
cultured
shabba,
already.
Right.
Shh!
Hi, are you here for the opening?
Yes.
Great! But I'm sorry, I think you came on the wrong night. The public opening's in 2 days. Tonight's a private showing.
Oh no, I'm with someone. Nishanti Sharma, is she here?
Really? Let me
we're
check.
doing this part again.
Nish? Nish?
Yes,
Someone here says she knows you.
that must be Rosa. It's all right, Josie. She's with me.
Okay, thanks. Sorry about that. You know how it is.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm Josie Park, and this is the Park Gallery.
Man, she's clever. I bet she came up with that all by herself.
Joey, leave
Go
that
on
girl
in.
alone.
Have fun. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Alright.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it. How'd you find the place?
The internet.
Oh, of course. I should really try using it one of these days.
Yeah.
So, who's your friend?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me. This is Monique Stallman. Monique, this is my neighbor Rosa. The one I was telling you about.
You were talking about me?
She was just telling me that she had a famous writer for a neighbor.
Famous? I'm hardly famous. I haven't had anything published yet.
She writes ghost stories, Monique.
Nish, please.
Go on, tell her.
It's hardly the time or place.
What's wrong?
Oh, Monique here has a fascinating ghost story to tell.
I wouldn't call it fascinating, per se.
Please, it sends shivers down my spine. Wait until you hear it. It's about Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the actor?
Nish, please.
Sorry, Monique, just getting carried away.
I would like to hear the story, actually.
See? I told you.
Well, alright. But let's not talk about it here. Here's my card.
So,
if you want to talk, drop by my office tomorrow.
That's the part we
can discuss it in private.
Thanks. I'll drop by.
But we didn't do that part.
Thanks for inviting me.
I'm glad you could make it. For a while, I was worried that I'd be here all by myself. But Monique was interesting company.
So, how are you doing?
Oh, same old thing. Practicing my flute, walking the dog, trying to get out more. Although this weather isn't making it easy.
I think I'll browse around.
Sure, Rosa. Enjoy yourself.
Alright, I'm just going, since I already looked at the painting before.
Rosa, you're not leaving now, are you? We were just about to get started on the wine. Why don't you join us?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Well,
please stay. We hardly see enough of each other as it is.
okay.
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Joey is always so mad.
Come on, Josie. There's 5 of us here. That means it's a party. Pour more of that wine and let's get it started.
Oh, my head. What happened? How did I get here?
That's a hangover's duty.
Is this how your generation treats the duty?
What? Who are you?
Someone who has been here far too long.
I don't understand.
It does not matter. We will meet again soon. Continue your sleep. You will forget me when you wake up. Your time will come soon. I just pray that you are ready.
Madeline. I think that's me. Madeline.
Well, look who's up.
Ugh.
Enjoyed the free booze a little too much, huh?
Blech.
Clear the cobwebs, kid. We've got work to do.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so I think now we can go and see Monique.
You coming?
Hold your horses, will ya? I'm coming.
Oh no, wait, hold on. I think you gotta look at her card.
I know that area. That's Astor Place.
Alright, so now, new location, Cube Star Films. Does Monique have a real ghost story or are we just chasing shadows? Either way, can't hurt to check. Alright, so now I think we can go. Yeah.
Come in.
Look at it again.
Hi, Monique?
Oh, hello. You're an Ashanti's friend, aren't you? The writer?
Yeah, that's me.
I almost didn't recognize you standing upright.
Huh, right. I don't usually drink that much.
Well, we all make mistakes.
So, what do you do here at CubeStar?
I'm the executive producer. In a nutshell, I make sure everything gets done, on time, and under budget.
She whips everyone into shape, huh? I like her.
Joy, please.
So, you have a ghost story, is that right?
Oh, yes. It's really nothing. Kind of embarrassing, really.
Nishanti said it had to do with Frank Lyons.
Yes, it was all over the news. You know what happened.
No.
I know he died, but that's all I know.
Yes, he's dead. I saw him die. He died while filming his last scene. It was tragic and all, but in the end we had to finish the movie. We found a lookalike to complete the scene and then released it. That should have been the end of it, but the film was a smash hit.
Really? It was that good?
No, it wasn't. People only turned up because a man's death was attached to it. For years we tried to create a moneymaker, and this is how we did it. Be careful what you wish for, Rosangela. That's all I'll say.
So what happened next?
Next, I hear him.
You hear him?
Over in Central Park, near the Gothic Bridge. It's where he died. I pass the area every morning when I go jogging. I can swear I hear him, calling me.
Really?
It's like he's, well, it's probably just my own guilty conscience. We profited from his death. There's no denying that. But what could we do? Give the money to charity? We have investors to pay back. Anyway, that's my ghost story. Take it or leave it.
I say we take it. We haven't been to the park in a while.
Alright, so new location, Gothic Bridge, Central Park. Today isn't the nicest day for a stroll in the park, but it's not exactly a social call. Alright, so I guess we go to the park now. Yep.
I knew you'd come. No, I knew you'd come.
Hi there.
I knew you'd come.
Are you Frank Lyons?
Oh, haha, very funny. Let's get back on track, huh? I knew you'd come.
You did?
Yes, I did. Wait. No, that's not right.
Oh, what's not right?
Never mind, we can do it again. I knew you'd come.
Child, please.
Why do you keep repeating yourself?
No. No, that's not right either.
What are you talking about?
Look, don't worry about it. We can do it again, right?
Do what again?
Okay, one more time. I knew you'd come.
That is creepy.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Yvonne? Who's Yvonne?
You are? Okay, no problem. We'll just start over. I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Look, I just want to talk to you.
Are you sure that's right?
Yes, just for a few minutes.
No, I don't think that's right. Let's try again, shall we?
What are you talking about?
I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
No, listen to me. We have to talk.
What? Ah, now I'm messed up. Let's start over, okay? I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
He's so serious about these lines, yo.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Look, I didn't write this, okay? Let's just work with what we're given, and then we'll laugh about it later. I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
Boat? What boat?
What boat? Come on. Let's just do this and get out of here. I knew you'd
just
come.
leave me alone. I'm tired of this. This is ridiculous.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
Huh? Oh, come on. That's not even close. Let's try it again. I knew you'd
Oh my
come.
gosh. Okay. What we know is ask
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
Then you see
Boat?
I guess.
What boat?
What boat? Come on. Let's just do this and get out of here. I knew you'd come.
Were you so serious about
How did you know
this
I'd come?
finish?
I know you, Vaughn.
I would have been
Perhaps
with
too
you.
well.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
Frank Lyons.
No, listen to me. We have to talk.
What? Ah, now I'm messed up. Let's start over, okay? I knew you'd come.
Never mind. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I think you need to practice some more. What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
Let's try with Joey because
Hello?
Oh, hey. You with the company?
Company?
Oh, I guess you're not. They told me to meet him out here. I guess they're late.
Are you Frank Lyons?
You recognize me?
Sure.
That's... Thank you. That means a lot.
Hey, I live to please. Sort of.
you're lying about that because you sure enough don't. Frank Lyons, heart attack. Well, it looks like Monique's lead paid off. She told us that Frank Lyons died of a heart attack while filming his last scene. Okay, that's creepy.
So, Frank, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just waiting to finish up. Just one scene to go and I'm done. Finally.
Done is the word, yeah. Never mind.
What's up?
So, we're on a movie set?
Yep, the film is called Water Under the Bridge.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I'm probably not supposed to tell you that, but we're hardly Paramount Pictures or anything. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Oh, lips are sealed. Are you sure this is a movie set?
Yeah?
Where are all the lights, equipment, cameras?
You know, I'm not sure. They should be on their way. I don't know what's keeping them.
Could you tell me the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? I've just been hanging out here.
And before that?
I was... Funny thing.
Yes?
The Minetta.
The Minetta.
The what?
Yeah, I was there. I'm always there.
Minetta. Frank's ghost mentioned a place called the Minetta. First of all, he turned green. Y'all see that?
Listen, Frank, you seem like a swell guy, but I have to be honest. You're dead.
What?
I mean it. You've been haunting this area for months now.
Ha! Very funny. My career might have one foot in the grave, but it's not dead yet. My ship will come in. You'll see.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Monique?
Miss Stallman? She's a good lady. I just wonder where she is.
You expecting her?
Yeah. We can't start without the executive producer, can we? I could swear I saw her run by a couple of times, but why wouldn't she stop?
I don't think Monique is coming, Frank.
She usually comes to every shoot. I guess we can do it without her, but it'll just feel weird. Oh well.
What's okay?
Anything else you can tell me about Monique?
Not really. I just hope she gets here soon. We're so close to finishing this movie. I wonder what's keeping her.
So, tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just an actor. I just walk and talk the way they want me to.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be more to you than that.
I don't really need
Yeah,
anything
you ain't
else.
no puppet.
I'm not in the magazines, but I think I'm okay with that. I just want to finish what I start.
So, tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just
Just what is the Minetta?
Minetta?
Yeah, what is it?
The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. You can always find a willing ear there, and some donations for the fund.
The fund? What fund?
Yes, they are very kind.
Okay.
Why are you talking like that?
Talking like what?
Like you... Oh, never mind. Just what is the Yeah,
Them can all...
the
Yeah.
Why?
Talking
Like you...
Well, I guess
Well,
that's it.
see you around.
Sure. Bye.
I'm gonna go home
What
and
do you
search up
mean?
the Minetta.
No.
Since
What
he's
do
so
you
calm,
mean?
so famously. Now what he said, flame. That's what he claimed. It's famous. I'm assuming it's like a pub or something. Minetta Tavern. The Minetta is a tavern in the East Village. It's not too far from my place. Alright.
You ready to go?
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Okay. Not a weird scene at all? Bartender.
Hi.
Afternoon. What can I get for you?
Oh no, I'm not here to drink.
Not yet, anyway.
I was hoping you could answer some questions for me.
Really?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, it's just that this never happened to me before. You always see bartenders being questioned in the movies, but it never actually happens. You a detective?
Something like that.
Cool. How can I help?
Does a Monique Stallman ever come in here?
Never heard of her, sorry.
I was wondering if you've seen Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the actor? Didn't he die a few months ago?
Yeah, he did. I think he might have come here before he died.
Well, we get all sorts in here, but I don't think we've ever seen him.
I thought so. He said he claimed he's so famous here.
Are you sure you've never seen Frank Lyons come in here?
Yeah, I'm quite sure.
I think he's telling the truth.
We know, Joey.
What can you tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here forever. 60 or 70 years at least. I've only been here a few weeks myself, so I don't know much of the history.
What can you tell me?
The Minetta? 60 years. I've only...
There's nothing but empty tables back there. I doubt the bartender would let me do that. Black and white pictures of old celebrities. I don't recognize any of them. I doubt the black and white picture. I don't recognize.
Okay, let's try with Joey.
Has-beens from days gone by. Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure... Has-beens from...
Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go back and, attest them to him claiming he was there.
Is that right? No, wait, I know this.
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
I can't use Rosa until I know the next piece of the line.
Funny thing, I went to the Minetta. They never heard of you.
Why would they?
You said you went there all the time.
I've never heard of the place.
You told me you were famous there.
Famous?
Yeah, famous at the Minetta.
The Minetta? I go there all the time. It's like my second home.
But you just said...
Say, could you spare some money for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe Gould Fund? What's that?
What's what?
The Joe Gould Fund.
I have no idea.
But you just... Oh, never mind.
Joey getting fed up. Joe Gould Fund. Frank's ghost referred to something called the Joe Gould Fund. Who is Joe Gould? So I guess that's the next person we look up.
Could you tell me what the Joe Gould Fund is?
Why, you want to donate a couple of dollars?
I would, if you could tell me what it was for.
For the upkeep and maintenance of Joe Goulds everywhere, of course.
Any Joe Gould in particular?
Who's Joe Gould?
You know what? Never mind. I'm getting a headache talking to you.
Isn't it? Enjoy your ghost weekend. Alright, let's go home and I guess search up Joe Gould.
See you around.
Sure, bye. What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
As much as I'd like to.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was on Rosa. Joe Gould. Joe Gould, known as Professor Siegel, this West Village Bohemian was a familiar figure during the 1960s, a regular at the Minetta Tavern. Joe Gould was often homeless and often broke. Claimed he was writing a book entitled The Oral History of the World and spent most of his time soliciting money, the Joe Gould Fund, in order to keep working on it. In reality, this book never existed, but his energy and enthusiasm was said to inspire other writers such as Joseph Mitchell. Alright. I don't even know.
Come on, let's get going.
I think we should
It's
go
about
back to the
time.
meat,
Let's
baby.
scram.
Come in. Hello. Again? Oh, Ilsa. You're back. Make yourself at home. You always do.
Ilsa.
Cute cat.
Thanks, but she's not mine. She was Frank's. Just between you and me, she's not very friendly.
Notes taken.
Tell me about Frank.
Frank? He was a solid actor. Not A-list material, but dependable. He could read his lines and hit his marks and look good on camera. He didn't demand much, and he was easy to work with. We set him up with an apartment nearby. That was all he needed. That reminds me, we still haven't moved his stuff out. I'll have to get on that.
Alright, Frank's apartment. Monique Stallman told us that they gave Frank a place to live and his stuff is still there.
Anything else you can tell me about Frank?
Like I said, he was the dependable type. He was always willing to work with us, and he worked pretty cheap. I think he was waiting for his next break.
He got one all right.
Ah!
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
Sorry, no.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
Sorry, no.
You really rented him an apartment. That's very generous.
Not really. The company owns it, and it's rent controlled. We couldn't pay him much, so it was the least we could do.
Sure.
Can you give me the address?
Of Frank's old apartment? Why?
I just wanted to look around.
I ask again. Why?
Research.
You're very dedicated, but I'm afraid the answer is no. I'd like to give Frank some bit of dignity.
Okay.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
Maybe Joe. Oh yeah. I think this when you look at the cat.
Hey, little fella.
All right, Elsa. Let's see what's on your ID tag. 12th Street and Avenue A. Hopefully that's where we need to be.
Alright, new location. Frank Lyons. Ilsa was Frank's cat, so the address on ID tag should hopefully be hit. And this is his little apartment right here.
Locked.
Paperclip.
Key? Who needs a key?
How's it going there?
Oh, just fine. Almost got it.
Uh-huh.
Any second now. Damn it!
What happened?
The paperclip broke.
It broke.
It's jammed in the lock. We couldn't get a key in there now, even if we had one.
The master criminal at work.
Oh gosh. Let's see.
Once again, it's up to the dead guy to sort things out.
Let's see.
Be my
It
guest.
should be something in there we can get the key or, give to Rosa.
I don't recognize anybody in those photographs. Looks like a poster for a B-grade Arabian Nights flick. Frank Lyons has got top billing. I can't do anything with these. Looks like a film script.
Oh, okay. So I knew you'd come, and then Yvonne says, "How did you know I'd come?" And then he's like, "I know you, Yvonne, perhaps too well." And she was like, "Listen, I have to tell you something." Then he's supposed to say, "Come on, the boat's going to leave any minute." And then I'm supposed to say, "I'm not going." And he says, "Not going? What do you mean you're not going?" And she says, "I said I'm not going." And then he's like, "You're staying?" And she's like, "Yes, I'm staying here with Dom." Alright. Got tape. I don't see anything, to break into the house. It has to be something in here.
Frank's television, cold and silent. You sure this guy was in pictures? He didn't even have a hot tub.
Was he supposed to?
If I was in pictures, I'd have a hot tub.
Well, naturally.
Although, I did find something interesting.
What?
There was a piece of paper just lying on a table.
Do you remember what was on it?
Of course I do.
Sounds like a film script.
Probably the last thing he worked on before he died. You ever hear these lines in a flick before?
No. I haven't gone to the movies since, well, you.
Nah, makes no difference. It's probably not important.
So, alright. So I think we can use this script to get information out. So I'm gonna go back to the bridge and see if I can
Last
maybe
shoot of the film, then we're done.
get something done.
Hi again.
I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
I'm not going.
Not going? What do you mean you're not going?
I said I'm not going.
You're staying?
Yes, I'm staying here with, Tom.
Tom? Tom? What's that idiot have that I don't?
He's a good man, Zach, and he needs me.
And what about me?
You don't need me, Zach. You never did.
Huh? That's not in the script.
Wait, let's talk about this.
Just forget me. Be free.
Yvonne!
She
Wait!
okay talking from her
Yvonne!
head,
Yvonne! Yvonne? Alright! Finished. Finally. Hey Monique, when's the rap party again? Monique? Where is she? Where is everybody? Hey, come on guys. This is weird. Where did everybody go? Is that a rap?
Frank,
Oh, Rebecca, thank God.
Rebecca?
We just finished the scene, right? So where did everybody go?
I'm not Rebecca, Frank.
What? Of course you are. Only Rebecca could have finished the scene. Something's not right. Something is not right. I was here, filming the scene. Something happened.
Here it comes.
I think he remember. Yeah, he remembers now.
Oh, I'm dead, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm a ghost and I'm haunting my last film shoot. That's so cliche.
I'm sorry, Frank. I really am.
So what now?
Just relax and take a hold of this. Okay, do it.
There we go.
Ow! I gotta work on my landings.
It's so
For real.
bright. It should hurt my eyes, but it doesn't.
I don't think it's real light. I'm not sure what it is.
It's beautiful.
Just head towards it, Frank. That's all you need to do.
You know, my very first acting role was a ghost. I was 8 years old. We put on a Halloween play in the 3rd grade. I played Scary Ghost number 3.
That's
Funny the things you remember. It wasn't a bad life, was it? I might not have made it big, but I made it somewhere. How many can say the same, huh?
Not many.
disagree.
No, not many. I've had a pretty good run. If it's my time to go, then it's my time. I just wish I knew who choked me to death.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Choke.
You weren't choked. You had a heart attack.
No, I was choked. I remember it distinctly.
This
The
choke is
news
still
reports all
going
said
on.
it was a heart attack.
No disrespect, but I think I know how I died. The large hands around my neck? You don't forget a thing like that.
Why would the press lie about how you died?
I don't know. You'd think that they'd love a story about a murder. funny. It doesn't even bother me. I think I'm ready to go.
Wait, hold on a second.
No can do. I gotta fly. See you around, and thanks.
Just a few questions.
Until he gone.
Damn it.
Great, you already done?
Huh?
What in the world?
Hey, what the? I'm warning you. You? No, it can't be.
I can still help you.
No,
The Countess?
you're dead, aren't you?
So many dead. So many blight upon the earth.
Tell me something I don't know. Did you kill Frank?
I helped him. I get no thanks.
You still out here helping
You
people?
want me to thank you? How about you buzz off?
I can help you. You are still in pain. So much pain.
No way, not again. This ends now.
Why do you resist?
Resist? I'll show you resist.
I see you. I know you.
You don't know jack, lady. Get off me.
Joey?
Clear off, kid. Get back.
It's her. After all this time.
Hey, you stay away from her, you hear me?
I'm sorry.
Joey, who was that?
Trouble.
Well,
Well, what?
who is she?
Her? She's nobody's sweetheart. Just some spook.
She attacked you, Joey. Why did she do that?
I have no idea. You think I've got all the answers?
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong. I'm just in the dark as you are.
You're
Really?
lying. You recognized her, and she knew you. Tell me, Joey, please.
Yeah, I know her. She calls herself the Countess. She's from an old case, back when I was with your aunt. She was alive then, and just as crazy.
Tell me.
Look, it's late. You want to be up all night, or you want the short version?
Sure. Just hit a long version.
Tell me everything.
We thought she was a raving loony at first. We'd see her on the street, ranting like a crazy woman. We were investigating these two ghosts. Both had been killed by an old woman. Didn't take much deduction to put two and two together.
So
This
she
is
was
for
killing
those who
people.
didn't see
Not exactly.
the
She thought she was
Blackwell
freeing people. You see, she was a medium.
What was
A
it?
medium? Like me? Like
I don't think
Auntie?
it was Blake.
Yeah, only she didn't have a spirit guide. There was this
No, it
reporter,
wasn't like
Joseph
they
Mitchell.
was,
Somehow they
um,
formed a
Oh
bond.
my gosh.
He didn't know it, but whoever he wrote about, she would go and kill. She was freeing their spirits, which is what you mediums do best.
But they were still alive.
She didn't seem to realize that. In the end, she tried to free your Aunt Lauren. So, we stopped her.
You stopped her? How?
We just did.
So what now? Her spirit is seeking revenge?
I don't think so. Why now? Why all this time? Besides, I saw her die. There was no ghost.
So she's not a ghost.
I don't know what she is.
Let's talk about this in the morning. Right now I'm taking a hot shower and going to bed.
Sure, I'll hold the fort.
Alrighty. It's a new day. I know where we don't wake up in the ball. Oh.
Poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain.
There she goes.
A madness called the Countess.
I know you.
We have spoken before, but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh, just sleep. That's it. Sleep. Tomorrow you will wake up energized and refreshed. You will not remember me, but don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
If you gonna pass out, you don't take the time to sit here and land on the ground to pass out. No, you just fall.
Good morning.
You're perky today. Sleep well?
Yeah, I did.
I've been thinking. Too much has happened for this to be mere coincidence.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
Really?
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't recognize it until now.
What did it look like?
Why don't we head over and you can take a look for yourself.
But on that note, we're going to end this part right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget to thumbs up this video, share with your friends and family, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because what are you doing? And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!